All right, well, another user on the Native Instruments forum requested a little video on how to set up AutoHotKey for the straight line script in a forum post. So here we go. First, we got to download AutoHotKey. So go to AutoHotKey.com, click the download link, and download the current version. We're going to save it to the desktop. And it doesn't take long to download. We are going to minimize that and double click the installer. Okay, we're going to do an express install. It's done. First thing you'd think of doing is run AutoHotKey. Just exit out at this point because that will do nothing without a script. So we're going to create our script, and I'll show you how to do that. So exit out of that and right click anywhere on your desktop and go to New. And you should see an entry for AutoHotKey Script. Click that. It should generate a file. Replace the name. I'm going to call this sl.ahk. I click enter, and there's my file. Now we have to put the code in the file. So you want to right click on that file. We are going to edit the script. Okay, there's your script. Now what we want to do is go up to the forum and select all of the text in the code block here. Make sure you get everything or it won't work. You right click, copy, minimize that, go to your script file, highlight everything that's already in there, edit, paste, file, save. Now you have a hotkey script that can be run. The easiest way to do it now is to right click on the script again and click compile script. And it's going to generate a little exe file that will launch the hotkey app and load your script. So we're going to move these out of the way real quick. Okay, and we're going to double click on this little icon here, this little exe file. Now you'd say, well, it's not doing anything. Well, it is, because you can now see hotkey in your notification area, which means it's running. Okay, so now we're going to go to Maschine. We're going to open that up. I have a blank project here. What I'm going to do is create a pattern. I'm going to bring it down to 2 bars for ease of showing you, because I don't have a lot of time on this free version of the screen capture doohickey. Let's pull that out again. Okay. Now what we want to do is we want to draw in some notes. So click your little pencil icon here. And we're going to draw in some 16ths on sound 1 out to the end of bar 2. All right. At this point, you want to click on your MIDI icon. And what you're going to see is you're going to see your velocities. You got your standard velocity. I think it's 100 by default when you draw things in. So what we're going to do now is we're going to draw velocity lines up and down throughout these 2 bars. So basically what you want to do is put your pencil where you want to start, press the A key, click, go to the next bar, the next beat. A little after the beat, click again, you'll get a straight velocity rise. Go a little behind the beat of the second beat, and so on and so forth down the line. And that will give you velocity rise and fall throughout the pattern. And you can see darker, less dark, which means lowest velocity, highest velocity throughout. So there you've got straight velocity rise and fall throughout the pattern. You can do the same for any other MIDI CC. I'd suggest using a higher grid, or the grid that you drew your notes in with, or you get some weird results. I also forgot to mention, when you're done drawing, right click somewhere or you get some weird stuff happening like that. So make sure you right click when you're done drawing. So right now we're going to go modulate the pan on sound 1. So I didn't want to do that, but we're going to go to the little squiggly line here. Modulator 1, right click, sound, output, audio, pan. Okay, we're going to change our grid to 128ths. I haven't tried this with no grid yet. I'm about to try that. If it works, I'll let you know. If not, I won't. So press your A key, click, next space, click again, you got your straight line. Next bar, and so on down the line. Let's finish this off real quick. Up and down. Now if we play this, watch your pan. If you got to switch to your controller view for your inputs and outputs, or your channel view, I like to call it. And if we click play, you're going to see automation on your pan. And that's pretty much it. And it's a lot better than, let me stop that, something like, oh, I forgot to right click, see? Doing something like that. Etc., etc. So if you want nice straight lines, this thing works great. If you like squiggly lines, then do it by hand. All right, that pretty much does it. I think I'm running out of time here on my little screen grab thing. So I hope it works out for you. See you all later.